Ding!
Hi!
Blog post. Hey, everybody.
We went thrift shopping today, one of my favorite things to do. Because I hate spending lots of money on things, so I'd rather find them at great prices.
Yep.
We went to, like 10 different thrift stores?
Yeah, we had 5 on our list, and they weren't all thrift stores, but we just started at the top and just went down. Started at like noon, 12:30-ish today, and pretty much spent the whole afternoon looking at different things. We were looking for a table to replace...
To fill this empty spot behind the
Yeah, because of the second bedroom that we have, we're making into the baby room. So we moved the computer desks out into the living room. So we threw away our coffee table.
the TV.
Threw away our dining room
table.
Yeah, it was just taking up space.
We never used it. We usually use our little, TV trays and eat in front of the TV, which is really terrible.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is get a small table to replace the dining room table. But that's what we were looking for. Didn't find one. But we did find some other cool stuff. We found some baby clothes.
That I had to fight to look through.
Well, sort of, until we found the first one. And then after we found the first one, I was like, okay, we can look through the rest of them.
We'll show them the first one.
Yeah. The one that I picked out first, and the whole reason why we looked at the rest of them, is because, drum roll.
I should also note that we consider these gender neutral, because I'm also a fan. So
it doesn't matter if they're gender neutral or not. We totally picked this one because it's awesome. It's Batman. Yeah.
Isn't it adorable? So if it's a girl, I'm going to add a yellow tutu.
Doesn't matter. Gender neutral. Yellow is a gender neutral color, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course it is.
And so we got this one for the granddads.
It says, I don't know if you can read it. If you think I'm cute, you should see my grandpa.
It's a onesie.
Adorable.
And all these were $1. We got 7 of them for right at $6.50 because there was like a 50% off on a couple of them. So we paid 50 cents for a couple of these.
Yeah. That was the second one that I grabbed because Superman.
If it's a girl, I'm going to add a red tutu.
Yep. Could be Supergirl.
Oh,
they look the same. Doesn't matter.
Hold on, I got to take the tag off so you can read this one.
Okay.
Because they clipped it right on the front like idiots.
Of course they did. That's what they always do.
Isn't it cute?
That's totally us, too. Awesome like daddy. The next one we got for the aunties out there, which is...
All the aunties.
Yep.
All the aunties.
My sister, Anna, and everyone else. My aunt is the best because all of you are the best.
Haley, Hannah, Nikki, Anna, Michelle, I love you.
Camille.
Yeah, Camille.
Yeah. All of you are the best. So we got that one for you guys.
These are probably my favorite because...
they're hilarious and they totally fit for us.
Not only that, I've only been able to eat Chinese food predominantly. So we found these. They're called fortune teas. And they have fortunes on the front with lucky numbers. And this one says, a surprise will appear in my pants.
That was the first one that we saw.
And then this is the second one. It says, a nap is in my near future.
Adorable.
So those are all the onesies we found today. We just wanted to update the blog and let everybody know that we started on the baby room, and of course we continue to shop for the baby because I'm relentless.
We say we started on the baby room. Realistically, we started moving our stuff out so we could start on the baby room.
Yeah.
So
we did start on it, but
we haven't.
Like that.
Yeah, we haven't gotten any actual furniture or anything yet because I'm still trying to hold her off until we find out what it is before we start decorating it. But we did need a room cleaned out, and I figured why not go ahead and do it now that I'm starting to feel a little bit better.
Should we ask them for suggestions for crib bedding?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so we're having a problem picking out crib bedding because I have eccentric taste. I'm not even gonna lie. everything in my house is pretty much black or gray because it matches everything. I don't do a whole lot of color unless it's rainbow. So,
which I have a bit of a complaint about for the baby because I want the baby's room to have color in it, but it's hard for us to pick that because we don't know what it is.
right.
So I didn't want to do something that was black and white, even though we talked about potentially doing The Nightmare Before Christmas, which would be cool, but I don't want my baby to be terrified of seeing a skeleton's face when that's, when it finally is able to see stuff. So I was like, I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. Don't think we should do it for a baby room. So that's where we're at now. Is we don't really have any idea what we want to do. I want some color, and I realize that once we know what it is, we'll be able to pick the colors. But
I want lots of color in black. So, like, if it's going to be a girl, like, I want, like, this super, like, he said it's too busy because it's got, like, stripes and polka dots, and it's got, like, rainbow colors everywhere, and then it's got, like, this damask, like, print on it, too. And I fell in love with it, and he's like, no.
There's too much going on.
It's too crazy.
I mean, it'd be different if it was like one or two of the designs, but it's like every design that you love all smashed into one. And that was my complaint, is that it's not, I don't know what the right word would be. It's not put together well, I don't think.
I loved it. He hated it.
Yeah,
that's the long and the short of it.
So we X'd that one off. For now, at least. I wouldn't be surprised in a couple of weeks if it just showed up at my doorstep. But right now, I said I didn't like it, so I don't think she would buy it because of that. So
no, this is a team effort thing, and I'm not going to do anything without his approval.
Yeah, or at least my input, even.
Yeah.
So, which is a good thing.
Suggestions are welcome. Leave them in the comments.
Yeah, post pictures too. You can post
Yeah.
links and stuff as well. So if you have something in mind, or if you want us to see an idea that we haven't thought of, drop it down in there. I'm all about video game stuff, and depending on what it is, she'll be about that as well. But it's got to be. It can't be something specific.
Don't drop that link. Oh, don't drop that link. Okay, that's as retarded as I'm getting on this.
Yes. So.
I'm turning red. I'm so embarrassed. So many people are going to watch this.
It's going on the internet.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all we have for today, I guess.
Yep.
We were kind of cleaning up and was like, let's make a blog post. So we're making a blog post. Yeah.
We just kind of wanted to share our super awesome finds with everybody instead of like sending everybody in the world a text message. We're just like, hey, let's update the blog with them.
Yeah, until we were sitting here like getting ready to clean it up and all that stuff, and instead of spending the rest of my night playing Diablo, which I'm going to do, I figured let's do something productive first. So that's what we're doing now, is being productive before I stop being that.
Yeah, I'm sitting over here waiting, planning, and he's playing a video game.
I'm at least giving my input. So I'm excited about the latest development in the wedding stuff, but
my mom's going crazy with the wedding stuff. On a side note,
yeah,
she gave me a budget, and I'm trying to stick to it as much as possible.
Really, she gave you a suggestion.
I was going to say, it's more like a suggestion.
Which is cool. That's cool by me.
Like,
as long as it's not a problem for her, that gives us a little bit of breathing room, you know what I mean?
She's like, has all these ideas, and I'm not necessarily enthused with all of them.
One of them is fantastic.
I wasn't actually enthused with the one that he's talking about, but she wants like this Jamaican Caribbean style steel drum playing as people are being seated on the beach, and
because you need something going on.
I wasn't gonna put anything. I was just cool with it just being the beach waves and the seagulls and people coughing and babies screaming and whatever. I didn't really care. And my mom's like, that's not cool. Yeah. So she's like,
you gotta have something going on. Shiva, hush.
What? I already took you out. So she's like, why don't we do a steel drum? And so I found a couple, and Alex fell in love with the idea, and so Mom and Alex kind of tag teamed me and was like, "See, we know what we're talking about."
See, I bet if you asked my dad, he would be okay with it too.
Yeah, probably so.
Steel drums are awesome.
What do you think about a steel drums? Because I know you're gonna watch this.
How awesome would a steel drum be for like the entire wedding ceremony? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. So yes, steel drums sound great. But we've got to find them and see if they're, they fall within the budget. But that's the latest.
Within the suggestion is what I should say. There is no budget. It's a suggestion.
Yeah. So
because we spent over half the budget on the house just for the weekend, and now with the catering and the decorations and the table rentals and the setup of the chairs and the takedown and the cleanup and all that stuff, we are $2,000 over budget already. And that doesn't include the dress. That doesn't include the flowers. That's not including all of the decorations. And my mom's just like, "Oh, well, let's do this. Oh, let's do this." And I'm like, "Mom, all that costs money." And she's like, "I know. I'll take care of it." And I'm like, "Good
Thanks,
God."
Mom.
I'm just like, I'm trying to stay within this budget. I'm trying to be reasonable. And it's not happening with all these suggestions you're coming up with.
Well, at least she's
But I am her only, I'm her only girl. It's the only wedding she's ever going to get to, like, have a hand in planning, and she's dreamed more about this day since I was born than I have. So she wants it to be absolutely perfect, and she's like, "I don't want to sell it short. This is a wedding. It's going to be expensive," things like that. And so she's making it happen, and I'm extremely grateful, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's kind of a burden it's very expensive, so I appreciate it, but I just wish that she'd stop. But
so that's where
it's my mom.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah.
But
wedding planning, baby room.
Luckily, the wedding planning stuff has gotten a lot easier now that we've got the heavy lifting out of the way, which is good.
The dresses.
Yeah.
Oh, all my bridesmaids got fitted, and they all have a dress size.
Now having the baby monitor has been helping as well. It alleviates some stress, which is great.
The Doppler.
Yeah.
We do that every night just because I need that comfort to know that my baby's okay.
Who's 5 for 5 now and has 2 thumbs? This guy.
I found it by myself last night.
I know, but I talked to it and you found it again. So I'm still 5 for 5.
I found it by myself last night.
Yeah.
He was playing video games and I was laying in there by myself.
Yep, and she found it. And then I found it again. So. Yeah. It's been interesting.
It's a wild ride, and it's not over yet.
Luckily, the mood swings have calmed down for the last couple days. There's been 1 or 2, but nothing really that bad.
Yeah, the nausea's gotten a little bit better. Now it's more in the mornings, like right when I wake up, I want to lift my head off the pillow, and I'm like, nope, not happening.
Yeah, the only mood swing I could think of was yesterday, I want to say it was, when we were Skyping Nikki, and like right before that, you were about to rip your computer off the desk and slam it into the ground.
Oh, that's because it was being stupid. It wouldn't even connect to the freaking Wi-Fi. I had to go in there and like change IPv4 settings and enable FIDS compliance and all that crap.
That was the only one that I could.
I know none of y'all know what I'm talking about. It's okay.
Long story short, she got mad because her laptop wouldn't connect to the internet wirelessly.
I wanted to throw it out the window.
We fixed it today.
Yeah, we did.
But
I wanted to Office Space it with a baseball bat.
So
it's serious.
Other than that, everything's been good. It's been a good week so far. This week 11, baby's got all of its stuff.
Yeah, all of its fingers and toes are not webbed anymore. It doesn't have a tail. Its eyeballs have moved to the front of its head.
Yeah, we've got about a week before the next appointment. So.
Oh, one symptom I haven't talked about: acne. Teenage-like acne.
You did mention that.
I don't know if y'all can see this. I got them like all right here. Like they go like under my chin, on my neck. Like I got some on my forehead over here, over in my hairline over here. Like the baby's jacking my face all up. On a serious level.
It's got a lot of beauty to take from you, so.
If it's a girl, then that's why I've got all this. She's stealing my beauty.
Did you hear what I said? She's got a lot to take.
Oh.
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 Yeah. You can kiss me on the cheek. Do it.
He thinks he's cute.
Yeah, I am.
He's retarded.
Yeah.
I do love him though.
I love you too. You want to say goodbye?
Yeah, I bet that's it.
That's it for now. We'll probably post another one sometime next.
Yeah, we'll do
this coming week.
the 11.5 week update probably Wednesday or Thursday.
Word. Keep an eye out for that. Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah.
Peace.
Okay, bye.